Hi, friends. It's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to close out my budget for the month of January. In every dollar, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. Hope you all are having a super fantastic Tuesday morning, afternoon, or evening. I am going to switch this back to January because I'm on February. I did go over my utilities again, but that's why I have been saving all of the difference from every other category into my cushion was for months like this. So let's get to my 10 transactions that I have to classify. So I'm looking for, I'm going to go ahead and classify the Google AdSense for $258.29. And I'm going to put that into my plan column. I typically don't budget for anything from YouTube. It just makes it cleaner for me not to anticipate that, and plus you have to reach a certain threshold. And because I do my budget for a future month by the 15th, I typically have not reached that threshold, so I don't even count it. It's just easier for me to do it that way. And we will move money at the very end once I get everything classified. So in housing, I need to drag and drop MLGW, $115 over. Yikes. 390. Yikes, yikes, yikes. But it is what it is, right? Um, the next one I need is my cell phone. And that's going up a little bit, still inching up, 69.21. What that came out to be. Internet, I knew that one was going to go up, so it finally did, and it is at, I believe, 111.73. When I got the new box, I knew they were going to charge me for the modem. I just didn't know when they were going to do that. So 11.73. All right. And so I think that takes care of everything that's in my housing section. So what else do we have left? Okay, gas for the car. Had to do a little bit more driving than I typically do. Because I was on call. So Exxon, drag and drop that, and Murphy Express. And so what do I have left here? I spent $52.45. And that zeroes that out. I have nothing remaining there. So what's my last four? Caffeinated cake, that is for my Etsy sticker kits. And so typically that comes out of my money. You guys know I take $50 out in cash for myself, and I leave the other 50 in my account. So I spent $89.67. So it's $10.33 left. I was asked about this, and the reason why I leave this the way it is because when I want to purchase my planner, I like to be able to go back over the months and see what was left in that personal pocket that I can spend on my planner. So yeah, I'm thinking about returning to the Happy Planner, just because it's easier for me to get, and that'll be maybe what I use for my budget planner. And I'm thinking about an A5, I believe, for my work planner because I don't have anything there. Now for the dentist, I'm gonna leave that alone. I haven't spent any of that because it's technically I'm just saving it until I go into the dentist, but I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So for right now, I'm just going to leave it alone and let me make up my mind. And so my car insurance is 92.22. But yeah, this is why I turned this back on for February. It's because I need to get that built up so I can pay that every 6 months at least, so I can save some money. And my student loans, I paid $19.15.99, which is about what I budgeted for it. And then $89.57 to Q16. And I forgot one transaction. So here. So you can see now that January has passed and today is February 1st, you can see how I can't mess with the starting balance anymore. But I have one more transaction. It was the payment that I posted from the Google AdSense. So I need to put that in my budget too. And that was for $129.15. So I'm going to add this directly into my category, so that way I don't have to move anything. When did this clear? I want to say it was last Wednesday on the 24th, and this went to Fed Loan Q16. All right, I think we're not on the right keys. Fed Loan Q16. So let me track that. And so I had budgeted $1921.02, but I actually paid out $3,016.71. So just writing that down so I can put that in my planner. And I also need to track. Oh, well, before I do that, let's fix this. 3016.71, because we're going to have to move money around to make everything break even. The dentist money, I need to move that up into, I'm going to move that up into the medical. And it wasn't looking at my sinking funds to see what that was. It was 1018.82, which was what was supposed to go to my dentist. So I'm going to move that up here. Okay. And medical is about $20 off from what I have on paper. I need to fix that. And let's go down to the YouTube. Did I reconcile this at the end of the year? I don't think so. So I put in $51.65 into my YouTube savings. And then for my quarterly taxes, I put in $77.49. I think this is the only category I actually do right. As far as the sinking fund category is concerned. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to just remove the dental expenses or just zero it out, one or the other, because I didn't do that. And I'm going to make sure that I have everything set. So that was for Baby Ellen. Walgreens, 1033 left in my pocket money. And that's going to go to a future planner. And I do move that difference out of my primary checking into a little savings that's for me, so I don't get my clothing and all that other stuff mixed in with my cushion, so it's not so confusing for me from an electronic standpoint. So student loans is $3,016.71. Pocket money, and I'm trying to make sure I have everything because it's real easy to forget something in here. Okay, and I documented the savings, I documented the taxes, documented the dentist, and my appointment is actually Thursday, so oh fun. So my cushion is 676.24, which I have a few more cents from the interest that I earn on my account. So I'm going to move out. What did it say I need? Come on. I hate when I do that. $70.21. So 70.21. So I can end that. That way it subtracts it out of here. And then I'm going to go up here and put in 70.21, like it's received in income. And then I'm going to add it here as if received. Sorry, you guys, I just hit my arm on my planner. Put that on the 31st. Now it's an every dollar budget, so I've zeroed everything out. But yeah, hopefully this system passes through because it's been cold, rainy and cold. So, but I know it's not as bad as the people in the Northeast. Hope you guys are doing okay and staying safe because you guys are getting snow. And I can't remember which day we're supposed to get some snow. But I am not a snow person. I am not a snow person. So you can see my total income for the month ended up being 67.59.42 with, my full-time job bringing in 53.44.92, Google AdSense 258.29. My savings from my cash envelopes ended up being $81, and then I had the stimulus for $600. Then I got reimbursed for my PMP exam, and so that's 405. And then you guys just saw me move to $70.21. So the last thing I want to do is check out my debt and see what portion of my income went to debt, because this month it was supposed to be like 29%. So I did make it up to 45%. So I'm happy about that. Can't complain. Not happy about the utilities, but we don't have a ceiling fan here. I need to see what kind of work they're going to do when I renew my lease. But we don't have one here, so it stays really warm upstairs, but it's cold downstairs, so the heat constantly kicks on. And we have it down to about 63, 62, 63 degrees here. And yeah, like I can sit upstairs in a short sleeve shirt, but it's not tenable for me to sit downstairs. I don't tolerate cold that well. But anywho, I am done for this particular video. On Thursday, I have to do my debt tracker update. But yes, I am a happy camper. I'm trying to process, my brain is trying to process that I paid $3,000 this month to my debt. You guys know that has been a goal payment. So whenever I can hit that 3,000 mark, it's like, yay. It's going to be the number that I start putting into my planner in the future as a goal, because I want to go ahead and claim it so I can start to work to achieve it. I hope that makes sense, instead of trying to be on the safe side. But anyway, let me know how you guys did with your goals. Have you closed out for the month of January? I know I'm always a little bit late closing out my month, but feel free to share any successes or any struggles that you had this month, because we all have them. And it's just part of the whole thing for the financial freedom journey. Is there's going to be issues, but there's going to be wins. So you guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. I will talk to you guys again on Thursday. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe below. Bye, y'all.